Hi, everybody. It's Larry. That's Jared. We're here. My goodness. It finally happened. Better late than never, right? Kilo 5 Mike, Foxtrot Juliet. That's Kilo 5 MFJ right here at the plant. We are, let's get you a rig cam view of it so you can see where we're at, my friends. We are currently at 7178, so our general friends can join in the fun. We're going to be operating here from MFJ in Starkville, Mississippi, and we'll see how well we do with this. So we'll let you guys get a little closer in, get a better angle of everything. Try to get in closer on the camera so you can see. Using a Flex 6400. Also running a MFJ Ameritron. It is the ALS 1306 up to 1200 watts sideband. It's pretty cool stuff. So, see what we got, and we'll check frequency. Hopefully y'all can hear me, and we'll see how we do. Is this frequency available? This is Kilowatt 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet. Checking frequency availability. This is Kilowatt 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet. So Jared, they're going to be able to hear me. You got an audio patch link going into this? Is that what you have? Is there an audio patch link going in? I didn't know.
Audio patch is going on the radio.
That's what I thought. Okay, so I'll make sure people can hear it.
That's your microphone.
Okay, so this is going to be a speaker.
That's the speaker. Oh, you can run the speaker with the headphones.
Speaker with headphones? Okay.
Yeah,
good. I'll make sure people can hear me.
Turn that up. It's not great, but it is.
Okay, so be able to turn the volume up. I'll make sure people can hear us. Volume's right here.
And two volume controls. One for the headphone, one for the speaker.
Maybe on the wrong spot there. So this is wrong spot. Maybe that's it right there. I thought that was it. My fault. Sorry, my fault. My fault.
All right. So your headphones.
Right there.
That see bottom it? Slider.
Thank you, buddy.
Bottom slider of your headphones.
I'll make sure the people on the show can hear it. Checking frequency availability. This is Kilowatt 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet. I just lost a kilohertz here, a half quarter of a kilohertz. Let me bring it down. How do you go down 10?
I'll just pull the mouse wheel towards you. Yeah, there you go. Just use the mouse wheel. Oh,
it's going in threes.
You change your step size.
Gotcha.
Keep going. Keep going.
Perfect. Checking frequency availability. This is Kilowatt 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet. All right, gang, we're going to try it. We'll go live. If you are anywhere in North America, if you're in Canada, Europe, Mexico, wherever you might be, we're at 7.178. 7.178. Here we go. Ready to roll. CQ on 40. This is Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet. Kilo 5 MFJ calling CQ. CQ 40 meters. Any station, anywhere. Live from Starkville, Mississippi on Ham Radio Live on YouTube. This is Kilowatt 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet. Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet calling CQ to any station, anywhere, and listening. Again, station, please. Is that November 5, Lima Zulu Tango? Leo, my name is Larry. It's Lima Alpha, Romeo, Yankee. QTH here is Starkville, Mississippi. I'm at the MFJ plant here using the, let me see, we're using the Flex 6400 along with the Ameritron ALS 1306 amplifier, about 800 watts. You got a 5.9 signal here in Starkville this evening. This is Leo in Texas. Oh, QSL, we're glad to hear you. This is the actual factory station for MFJ here in Starkville. So we're very grateful that we got you on, and I'll make sure you're in the log here at N1MM. Thank you, Leo, for coming back to us. That's pretty darn cool. I like that. Leo, we appreciate you coming to the show tonight. It'll be on Ham Radio Live on YouTube. Take a look at it. Just hit Ham Radio Live, and you'll find the live stream for tonight's show. I'll send you 73 from Starkville. I'll wait for your final. November 5, Lima Zulu Tango. This is Kilo 5, Mike, Foxtrot, Juliet. 73, all the best. QSL, Leo, great signal. Assault 5-9, very good. Good signal, good legibility, strong. You're strong, buddy. Thank you very much. That's QRZ. This is Kilo 5, Mike, Foxtrot, Juliet. Any station, anywhere, CQ for a short time here on Ham Radio Live on YouTube. CQ from Kilo 5, Mike, Foxtrot, Juliet. CQ on 40. This is Kilowatt 5, Mike, Foxtrot, Juliet, Kilo 5, MFJ, calling CQ. CQ, any station, anywhere. Live from Starkville, Mississippi. To you, anywhere. This is Kilo 5, Mike, Foxtrot, Juliet. Kilo 5, Mike, Foxtrot, Juliet, calling CQ. Any station, anywhere, and listening. Got a problem on power here again, buddy.
What's it doing?
It's looks like the output power is hardly anything. I mean, like we put it low. I don't know if you got it.
Okay, so you got to keep that mic real close into your mouth.
All right, let me try it.
Because it's not the best mic in the world.
I got you. We'll try it. CQ from Kilo 5, Mike, Foxtrot, Juliet. Kilo 5, Mike, Foxtrot, Juliet, calling CQ. CQ, any station, anywhere from Starkville, Mississippi, the home of MFJ, and live on Ham Radio Live on YouTube. This is Kilowatt 5, Mike, Foxtrot, Juliet, Kilo 5, Mike, Fox, Juliet, calling CQ and listening.
The amp's not in transmit.
Yeah. CQ, Kilo 5, Mike, Foxtrot, Juliet, calling CQ and listening. I just kind of staggered a little bit on that. I have a little problem here with Jared's the right man for the folks that are watching live. Jared is one of the neatest people in the world. He's going to become a teacher, a professor there at Mississippi State University. He's brilliant. And when you say nuclear scientist, yes, that's Jared. He's right there. That's our boy Jared. And Jared, bless his heart, was so kind to let us be here, and he's late now getting home to let us play with the radio here at MFJ. Here's their station, what it looks like. Meritron ALS 1306. They're running the MFJ 998 Auto Tuner. They're also running a Flex Radio 6400 dual screen setup and N1MM software. So folks that like to be able to do this, that's November 1 Mike software. Pretty cool stuff. You got comments? If you can find us on the air, we should be running about 500 watts. One thing here, my call is Kilo 7 Hotel November, not Mike.
Oh,
should we change that?
I meant to hit end.
No worries, but I just want to make sure we're right. There we go. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Is this frequency available? This is Kilowatt 5, Mike, Foxtrot, Juliet.
It's not here. I don't know why. The key yesterday was fine.
You know, it works, man. Sometimes things happen. You know, it's life. How many watts are we putting out? Our power, yeah, we're good. Gee, we're putting out 50 watts. This should be putting out about 800 watts now.
I know. That's what it was doing yesterday.
At least what I've read. So, is the LC control messed? It should be at 0? Right now.
Okay.
CQ, Kilo 5, Mike, Foxtrot, Juliet, calling CQ.
You didn't drift out of band by chance.
Pardon me?
You didn't drift out of band by chance, did you?
No, 7178, lower side, 2.7 kilowatt band pass, 50 watts. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to cause you trouble. Let's see what I do.
We're having amp problems on your earbud.
That's okay. We move out of the way. Folks, I want to tell you while we're here doing the show, this has been one of the best days of my ham radio life. Let me explain to you. Look, I'm going to move cameras over because I've got Jared from MFJ doing his thing. Let's give you an idea here. What Jared's been doing is Jared's literally taking me everywhere around not only MFJ but also High Gain and Cushcraft and Meritron and their steel. Look, they've got a metal shop that would blow you away. It's almost like going to a car factory. It's unbelievable how well that is working for them. It's like I've seen the car plants that stamp out steel for doors and hoods and trunks and things. That's how they make all those cases for amplifiers and tuners and noise cancelers, all the stuff they make. It's so cool. We're going to do a video. I'm going to put a produced video together called The Day at MFJ, and I hope you like it. It'll talk about what it's like to actually come here and experience what it's like to be at MFJ. Alexander, nice to see you from the UK. Hey, you know what? Yeah, it is a nice radio. The 64 is a great radio, and these people are the best. They're so kind, Alex. You'd love them. I am so impressed with MFJ. I really am. And we did talk about quality issues that we had. I'll tell you what, I can be really truthful up front and tell you, the people, I met them at their workstations, and you'll see them on the video I'm making. They care genuinely about what they're doing. They really do. If there's any problem you have with an MFJ product, they have a worry-free guarantee. They will help you. Just let them know, okay? Now remember, they make over 2,000 products. Think about that. 2,000 different products. It's the largest ham radio manufacturer in the entire world. And we're blessed to have them here in the United States. So understand that things can happen because humans actually build it. It's made in the USA, and it's mostly hand-assembled. So, problems? Give MFJ a call like we've done now, okay? So this is Jared. He's going to be leaving here soon. He's going to be leaving like as a full-time employee, but going to Mississippi State University to teach. He really has a degree, a doctorate in nuclear science. This guy is brilliant. And he's humble as can be. He's one of the coolest people ever. Alex, you're very kind in saying. Alex, thank you. Glad to be able to share the experience with us. Aww. That makes me happy. Alex, thanks. That makes me happy. What a nice thing to say. You know, I do the shows to give back. It's really to help everybody with ham radio. I don't know everything. I don't ever claim, and I promise you I don't know everything. I make a ton of mistakes, and I kill myself on every video I do it. I'm my world's worst critic. It's nice to hear someone say that. Thank you very much, Alex. This is truly a treat and joy, and they've treated me like a king, and I'm just a YouTube podcast. That's all I do. I'm not anything special. Thank you for watching. Let's see if we can get on the air. If we can, we'd love to make a QSO with you. If we can't, it's not meant to be today. That's how life works. So it's that's the way we do it. And that's our buddy Jared. And Jared has been such a wonderful man and so easy to work with. Let me show you a little bit about what he's doing here so you can kind of follow along. Here's the MFJ. This is the Meritron, I should say, 1306. What we're having here is a little bit of a keying issue. Once it keys, it tunes, but then it kind of jumps a little bit. It gets a little jittery, doesn't pull out the power. In essence, it's kind of going into standby mode. So we're figuring out what's going on, and this is the guy that can do it. So, like I said, if it's meant to be, it's going to be. But I'm afraid I'm cursing it, so you never know. Let's go back and see what's going on in the rig. Fans look pretty quiet so far, 40 meters here in the United States. Better pitch you back to Jared. There he is, working hard, working overtime to take care of a guy from Oregon that just does a YouTube show. Pretty cool guy.
Test, K5MFJ.
I didn't get a chance to see the meter, buddy.
Testing.
That looks good.
This is K5MFJ.
That looks real good. Yeah, you're running good 8 to 9.
What was I getting?
About 8 to 900 watts.
That's funny because this is telling me 55 watts.
55. Well, you got that going out, but certainly not going back. I mean, this one's telling, at least up here, forward power, you're right about there. So right about 800 watts. That's good.
That's what it is.
Hey, man, if you can go, you can go. No worries, Jared. Seriously.
Go for it.
Are you sure, man?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you. All right, folks. Look, make sure to do your best to understand this is really nice. They're doing this for me just to be kind, literally to be kind. By the way, we did get the K4 order. The K4 is coming. Now, it's going to be the D, not the HD. I don't have any any strong stations near me. How's it keyed? What do I do? Okay, get the check. Must have swapped the tune button. We don't have any strong stations near us, so I don't need to worry about tuning it. Any worry about having some kind of IMD issue. No strong stations nearby. So because of that, I'm going to go ahead and just work with the D model. K4D should be coming hopefully sometime in January. We'll be running all the shows live with K4 at that point. Looking forward to it. Eric, hello there, our new guy. Oh, Ward, buddy. Yeah, hey, there's my buddy right there, Ward. Whiskey 6, Whiskey Delta. CC Ward. Man, looking forward to getting back to the West Coast soon. Eric, our new ham right there, passed 2 exams in 1 day. Not only the general, but the technician on both days. 1 attempt. He's brilliant. That is Kilo 3 Echo Lima, Germany. Eric, even though we know it was Kilo 3 Queen King Jack, we'll still call you the right name. Okay, Kilo 3 Echo Lima, Germany. I'm sorry I messed up your call last time. Let's go back to the rig. Okay, we are at 7178. If you can hear us, let's make a QSO together. Switch over to the rig cam and we will see what we can do to get that QSO together. Okay, we're on 40 meters. 7178 is our frequency. Running about 800 watts. Are we running off the 680, Jerry?
Okay.
Are we running off the AV680?
No, K5RB.
Oh, cool. Well, G5RV. That's awesome. Okay, I love it. We're just off the G5RV. So you hams that we talk a lot about the G5RV, right? Right? We talk about that. Well, we're running a G5RV, 800 watts. That's pretty nifty and cool. Let's see what we can come up with and hopefully make QSO. Checking frequency availability. This is Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet. So we'll try to see what we can do real quick, make a few QSOs, and away we go. First one on the show today was from November 5, Lima Zebra Tango. Nice man, Leo. Thanks for being on the show tonight. Checking frequency availability one last time. Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet. Hi, folks. We'll go live here. If you can hear the signal, give us a call back. We'd love to hear from you. Running a 6400 from Flex, the Ameritron ALS 1306 1200 watt amp, running about 800 watts, and we're using the MFJ 998 Auto 2. Away we go. CQ40, Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, Kilowatt 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, calling CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40, live from Starkville, Mississippi, on ham radio live on YouTube. From the MFJ factory, this is Kilowatt 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, calling CQ. Kilo 5 Mike Fox Juliet, calling CQ, and standing by. Again, station, please. You're a little out there. We'll try. Okay, don't have a copy there. I apologize. And CQ on 40. Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet. Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, calling CQ. CQ 40 meters, live on ham radio, live on YouTube. This is Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, calling CQ and listening. I think I messed up there a little bit. We'll put it back on the lower side, sorry. CQ, Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, calling CQ. CQ, live on ham radio, live on YouTube, and broadcasting from the MFJ factory in Starkville, Mississippi. This is Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, calling CQ to any station, anywhere, and listening. So just running a little G5RV, that's all we're doing. Norway, hey Anders, good to see you as always, brother, as always. Thank you for coming. Nothing there, Eric. Oh, man. Listen again. We'll try it again. See if we can get you. CQ on 40 meters. This is Kilowatt 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet. Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, calling CQ. CQ, any station, anywhere. We're live on YouTube's Ham Radio Live, broadcasting about ham radio and what it means to the world. We'd love to have a QSO with you. We're live from the plant of MFJ in Starkville, Mississippi, on their station, Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, calling CQ. CQ, this is Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, calling CQ, any station, anywhere, and standing by. Just like to lower down that noise for a little bit. It doesn't make your noise will go away, but just doesn't make it so hot. Again, we're using a G5RV. CQ, Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, Kilowatt 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, calling CQ. CQ, any station, anywhere, live from Starkville, Mississippi, and broadcasting on Ham Radio Live from the MFJ factory. This is Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, calling CQ and standing by. All right, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just for fun, hold on. Time-wise, we need to stay where we're at here on 40. Just need to be on 40. Plus, we got a shot to Europe. We'll see if it works. Good to see you. 7178. Hello from Charlotte and Drake, Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo in the house. Welcome to the show. It's my honor to have you. Thank you so much, my friend. Hello, Ward. As always, it's a pleasure to have you. Do a couple of more CQ calls and let Jared get home. Just a moment here. CQ, 40 meters. This is Kilowatt 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, calling CQ. CQ, any station, anywhere. We're live on Ham Radio, live on YouTube, and broadcasting from the MFJ factory in Starkville, Mississippi, calling CQ at any station, anywhere, from Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet, calling CQ and listening. Again station. Well, I'm sorry, brother. I got so much QRN here. It's a hard time picking you up. If you'd like to try again, and work, we'll be more than happy to do that. I really would love to be able to make the call. This is Kilo 5 Mike Foxtrot Juliet. Yeah, we're going to make anything work there, folks. We're just not. Okay. All right. So we're going to just cut this one, I think, at this point. We want Jared to get home. I had a chance to do what I wanted to do, which is cool, to work from MFJ. And you know what? What more could you want? Jared is already 20 minutes off the clock, so I don't want to hold him up. This has been a dream day for me. It really has, to meet Mr. Jew, spend time with him. I hope you liked that show. It was wonderful to bring to you, and I hope you liked it. It was his words and his thoughts and who he is. I'll tell you the one thing that Mr. Jew said that blew me away, and this was on the last time we met him, not this time, but when he said his greatest accomplishment in life was to never have to lay anyone off. That's a pretty humble man. That's the kind of person I'll invest money in their company for, because they care about the people that work for them. My hope for you is that you understand that, for me, this has been a great dream trip to be able to tour the biggest ham radio supplier in the world and get met with not only open arms, but open hearts. I can tell you that this company will stand behind their product. And we've all heard people talk about MFJ quality, okay? But how many MFJ things do you have that work great that we don't talk about? That's the thing we got to remember. There's always something, no matter what product you get, there's always something just ain't quite right with it, right? I can tell you that touring this plant myself, These people pour their heart and soul into these products. And if something's wrong, they'll make it right. Thanks for joining me today in Starkville, Mississippi. We fly back home tomorrow, back to the Northwest. It's been a treat, an honor, and a privilege to be here, and I thank you for joining me. We'll come back with Ham Radio Live back from Oregon the next show. I want to thank Jared for staying late. Thank Richard Stubbs. Thank Mr. Jew. Thank, holy crud, there's so many people to thank here for lunch and for everything they did for me today. I'm just so honored and privileged. I'm just a simple guy. So for me, this is pretty special. Try 80 meters. Well, I'm going to let Jared get home because it's time for me to get home. It's time. He's got a life that's outside his job. Thank you for doing it.
If you want.
No, I want you to get home. So we're going to let him do that. Folks, thanks for watching. Until next time, I've had my dream day. I had to be at MFJ. I got to be here and be treated like a pretty special dude. And quite honestly, I'm grateful for that because I'm just a guy who does YouTube podcasts. There's nothing big about that. I hope you get a chance to buy something for Christmas. It has MFJ stamped on the front of it. If you do, you're supporting a company that's made in America, made with quality, and made with care. Until next time, thank you so much for watching the channel. We do not do any monetization here. We just ask you to subscribe so people can find the channel on YouTube. That way we can teach them about ham radio and pick up the hobby for a lifetime. Until next time, God bless you all. Thank you for watching. From the shack of Kilo 5, Mike, Foxtrot, Juliet, this is Larry, Kilo 7 Hotel November. All the best to you from the Southeast United States. Until next time, goodbye, everybody.